Hello my crafting friends, and welcome back to Sweet Bay Lane. Or if you're new, welcome. I'm Tracy, and I'm so glad you took the time to stop in and craft with us, because the DIY project in this video was so much fun to make, made mostly of Dollar Tree supplies, and is a truly high-end, versatile piece of home decor. So let's go ahead and get started. We begin our project with 2 of the mini wood pallets from Dollar Tree, along with 6 of these wood slats also from Dollar Tree that measure 18 inches long. And with these pieces, we're going to build a rectangular wooden box. We start by taking 2 of the wood slats and gluing them to the inside of the little mini pallets. And once we have the bottom slats attached and they are secure, we then continue on building up our sides, which is quite easy. You'll just take 2 of the wood slats and attach them to the outside edge of the wood pallets. Once we have our box built, we're then going to move on and paint it or stain it in our favorite color. I'm going to be painting mine this time in this apple barrel paint called Melted Chocolate. You'll want to do this inside and outside of your box. Okay, that turned out beautiful. I love that paint color. Now we're going to be introducing some more of the supplies for this project, and that's going to be 3 of these metal candlesticks from the Dollar Tree. I purchased 2 shorter ones and 1 longer one, or taller one, along with 3 of these beautiful glass candle holders. Okay, once we have the stickers and the tags removed from our candle holders, we then move back to our wooden crate. We're going to now find the center of the base of our wooden crate. Now, since the slats measure 18 inches long, that's pretty easy. It's 9 inches. Now that we have our center located, we're then going to take the tallest metal candlestick and we're going to attach it to the bottom of our wood crate. I'm going to be using some Gorilla Glue, hot glue, to glue mine down, but you can use whatever adhesive you prefer to work with. And once we have our center one down, we then continue on with the other 2 shorter candlesticks and we just attach them to the outer edges of our wood crate, just making sure that the candlesticks are spaced evenly. Now that we have them glued down, we want to make a base for our next step. And the first candlestick, the tallest one, had a big opening, so I'm going to fill it with this styrofoam ball. And then the other 2 candlesticks had this beautiful base to them that is perfect for gluing these little wood discs to the center. Okay, those wood discs work out perfectly. Now I need to cut down my foam ball, and I'm just going to do that with this serrated knife. And then I'm going to attach a wood disc to the top of my styrofoam. Okay, that looks great. Those are going to work perfect for our next step. And that's going to be attaching these glass candle holders to the top of our metal candle holders. And to do that, it's quite easy. We're just going to be using a mixture of E6000 and some hot glue. We start by making a little circle on the outer edge of our wood discs with the E6000. Then we come in with our little hot glue gun and we just add glue to the center of our E6000 glue circle. And once we have our glass candle holders glued down, we set those aside to dry. I let mine dry for 24 hours just to make sure they were nice and secure before moving on to the next step of our project. Now this next step is going to be adding florals to the base of our project. And you can do that one of two ways. You can make it more permanent by adding the foam directly to the base of the project with some hot glue, or you can make it more mobile and interchangeable by making little mini floral arrangements in these 4 1/4 inch clay pots. And this is the option I chose because I wanted my project to be more interchangeable. I don't have a lot of storage room for that kind of stuff, so I definitely needed to make it as useful as possible. Now I'm making this for fall coming up, so I just purchased some of these fall florals from the Dollar Tree just to try them out, and they actually are quite beautiful, especially those velvet pumpkins. Those things are rock stars. If you can get your hands on them, you need to purchase them because they are stunning in person. Then I just finished it off with some lamb's ear from Walmart and also this little woven pumpkin that I purchased from Dollar Tree along with the velvet pumpkins. I just trimmed off its little stem and tucked it right in the front of my display. And once I had my arrangement the way I preferred it, I then came in and added my candles to my candle holders. Now you can use larger candles if you want, but I wanted mine to be a little bit easier cleanup once my candle was burned down. So I'm taking these little mini votive candle holders and inserting them into the larger glass candle holders. That way the mess is very easy to clean up. I just take out my little votive holder, put it in the freezer, and then pop out the old wax and insert a new candle. And I still think it gives a beautiful glow inside the 2 glass containers. Well, thank you so much for hanging around and crafting with me. I'm so grateful to have you. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please go ahead and do so because we would love to have you here at Sweet Bay Lane. Well, until next week, keep it crafty.